Welcome to RiseUp Women's Sports Show. I'm Bernie Bell, your host. Today's episode is Her Game, and you have a front row seat to the biggest stories in women's sports. This is the show that puts women's sports where it belongs, at the center of action. So let's rise up, take charge, and win. Basketball highlights. Carol Lawson named U.S. basketball head coach. Elena Deladon named U.S. 3-on-3 director. Unravel 3-on-3 expands to new teams and signs a TV deal with TNT. Investing in women's sports is a must because the LA Sparks announced they are investing $150 million for a new training facility, which will be opening before the 2020 season. We also have some soccer highlights, or some soccer news, I would say. The NWSL, they have adopted rolling expansion. That means you can put in your application for a new team at any time. So now, will Dallas put in a team? I'm thinking, will Atlanta put in a team now? Would Cleveland put in a team? Would Cincinnati put in a team? This is an opportunity for them to put in their application at any time. So how long will you know if your application has been denied or approved? And how many teams will the NWSL expand to? Also, they have announced that in December they will be holding a combine. The NWSL, they are changing the narrative of a pro organization. And people need to look at what the NWSL is doing for their players. Also, BAFC, they have broken ground on a Treasure Island facility. They're getting ready to build their all-women's facility. Great things are happening in women's sports. In WNBA semifinals, Phoenix Mercury 89, Minnesota Lynx 83, their series is tied. Phoenix rallied from a big deficit to win in overtime. Las Vegas Aces 90, Indiana Fever 68. Their series is tied 1-1. Aja Wilson had 25 points and 9 rebounds. Game 3 is September 26th. The Fever take on the Aces at 7:30, and the Mercury takes on the Lynx at 9:30. Over in track and field, Team USA. Sydney McLaughlin-Laroni. She won gold in 400 meters and she ran a 47.78. Melissa Jefferson-Wooten, she won gold in the 100 meters and a 4x100 relay. She won gold, double gold. Jasmine Jones, she won silver in the 400 meters hurdles. Grace Stocks, she won bronze in the 100 meter hurdles. And keep an eye out for Natalie Dumas. She's a rising star. And in tennis, we have the Beijing Open. Arena Sabalenka, she has withdrawn due to injury. Swiatek, Golf, and Zing, they are headlining. Zing, she returns home and she's a favorite. Yes. And here's some NWSL highlights. KC Current clinched their first shield. The Spirit, Gotham, and Thorns are chasing a playoff spot. What's going on with Houston Dash? They have an unbeaten run. And Christine Sinclair will get her number 12 jersey retired by Portland Thorn. Here's my hot topic for today, or maybe a debate. Is this the strongest year ever in women's sports? Also, what about the peak dominance that we have been doing? Track sweeps, the WNBA parity, NWSL growth, tennis breakthrough. But there's still a problem. Media lag. the coverage and visibility still isn't matching up with the growth of women's sports. Something needs to change. Hopefully, it's changing soon and media will catch up because women's sports is here to stay. That's my debate for today. Thanks for watching. And always remember to rise up, take charge.